We're talking about Louis Mcclung. I just got done streaming. This is going to be a VOD video, so just letting you guys know ahead of time. But basically, Louis Mcclung, just for some background information before we get into the actual meat and potatoes of the video, Louis Mcclung is somebody who's known for kind of like literally fucking lying out of his ass about certain people. And as far as I'm aware, Louis Mcclung actually loves to spread misinformation. We'll kind of get into that a little bit. I just wanted to make a video shitting on his response. Dude, Louis Mcclung is actually going to make me freak fuck out. I'm actually tweaking about Louis Mcclung. Earlier, I was watching his stream, his leaked VOD. He made a response, but I think he took down the video about Denki Jabo. Basically, let me run it down to you. I'm gonna find his deleted video anyways. I hope he knows that. I will find the fucking archive. He can't hide this from me. Louis Mcclung, basically, here's what Louis Mcclung does, is he sees something, makes up other shit about it, and then just runs with it as if it's the truth. And that's basically Louis Mcclung in a nutshell. That's what he does.
Denki Jabo has responded. And this is a good thing. Let me get something very clear. This is a very good thing, all right? We wanted to hear from him. That was my entire purpose. That was my entire point.
He made shit up. He made shit up about Denki Jabo, by the way. Made shit up. Sent him a DM, like, literally, like, a few hours before he posted his fucking video, from what I remember, if I'm remembering correctly, whoa. And here's what he said in the DM. Video about you tomorrow. Respond now, if you want to get your say. He was gonna make a defamatory video anyways! It didn't matter if he texted you back, Louis Mcclung! It doesn't matter! He doesn't owe you a response for something he didn't do! I'm actually tweaking. First of all, if you want a response from a fellow YouTuber, you don't approach it with the idea that they are already wrong and they already did something bad, because of course they're not gonna fucking agree to talk to you, idiot. Why would they want to talk to you if you're just gonna sit here and say bad shit about them anyways? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he texted you back, Louis Mcclung. Here's my hypothesis on why Louis Mcclung thinks that, like, this actually would have mattered. Is because Louis Mcclung just wanted attention. It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. Why would Denki Jabo respond to you if you're gonna accuse him of being friends with somebody who beats women? Why would he do that? It doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god.
I wanted to hear from this man. Okay? I watched the video a little bit just to make sure he wasn't being too outrageous.
Says the
he was being a little
creature.
outrageous,
Take
which is a
shower.
Problem. He was contorting words just like he was accusing everybody who's talking about him of contorting his, which is man, if people are going to be calling you a hypocrite, just don't do that.
People are going to be calling you a hypocrite. Just don't do that. Except for everybody's shitting on him, and then he posts another video with misinformation. Let's see. Let's look at his channel. 5 days ago. The Denki Jabo shit happened 8 days ago. That's 3 days. He took 3 days to double down and post another misinformed video. Thank you, Louis. Dude, I'm gonna make so many fucking videos about Louis. I can already feel the content farm. I love Louis Mcclung. Oh my god.
Give my opinion on this and how he's rightfully angry. Let's be so unbelievably real. This guy's mad, Denki Jabo. He's gonna be very angry in this video. And he's allowed.
Why do you think he's angry, you fucking idiot, Louis Mcclung? It's almost like you made up allegations out of your fucking bunghole. It's almost like you sat here and fabricated information. You don't even know the truth. You don't know anything! And then you made an assumption, made public allegations that you made up out of your bunghole, and then you're preaching it as fact. Oh my god. Denki Jabo is so much better than me. Because if Louis Mcclung was making the shit up about me that he made up about him, oh my god.
Allowed to be angry. That is not a problem. I liked him. I thought I made it very clear in my video that, yeah, I said a lot of, I did a lot of name calling, but I do that to everybody. So I didn't see that as a problem. But I made it very clear. I don't want to cancel him. I don't want his career to be over. I just want him to say something about it because there are a lot, and I mean a lot, of allegations.
You made them! You made them! What do you mean allegations? They're coming from the same source. It's like, oh, where's the call coming from? It's coming from inside the house. You made them up, Louis Mcclung. There was not anything until you made your video, you stupid idiot. Please delete your channel. Delete your channel.
Delete your channel now! Delete it now!
This is actually a real recommendation from somebody who posts YouTube videos as well. I think to further your career, I think your career would be better off if it didn't fucking exist, idiot.
I probably got a bunch wrong, but like I said in my video, it's allegations. It's alleged. Everything I said was, except for reading things, it was all alleged. Okay, it was all piecing things together that might be happening because he wasn't the one talking about it. He wouldn't say...
Just because it's alleged does not mean that you get to sit here and make shit up out of your bug hole. Where did you get your proof? There's no proof. How are you gonna say the things with no proof? You can't just accuse somebody of being a being abuser, sympathizer, idiot without evidence. Louis Mcclung. Louis Mcclung, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. This dude sounds like a 12-year-old. Oh my god, it's actually way worse than that, dude. That's my New Year's resolution, to have a conversation with the Louis Mcclung, dude. I'm such a big fan of Louis Mcclung. It's so great. Oh, I didn't mean for him to get canceled, or I didn't mean for him to have anything bad happen. Then why the fuck did you post your video making shit up about him for 30 minutes? Okay, Louis Mcclung.
He didn't make a community post. He didn't make a story post. He didn't do anything. He just said, hey, I'm making a response now after everybody kept saying things. Well, everybody kept saying things because you wouldn't say anything.
He doesn't owe you anything!
Purple Toast, thank you so much for that. But there's no need to donate anything, okay, guys? We're just here to talk.
Oh, you anything,
okay, just finished this video. Was it good? Was it a good video? Noah? Was it a good one? Let me know.
I'm gonna tweak.
Hi, everybody who's showing up. Yeah, I can do a recap. I can absolutely do a recap. So, the allegations against him were that he was supporting I'm Alex for abuse by following him and protecting him behind closed doors. Or at least not protecting him, making jokes about abuse in light of him being mentioned, okay? And that is...
zero proof. By the way, zero proof. Zero proof for the allegations. He just made shit up. He just... What? Oh my god, and like I said, this reflects poorly on everybody, because he says, oh, I make gossip content, so it's okay for me to fucking lie. No, it's not. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is Louis Mcclung. This is not a threat.
Video that they're allegations, but I digress. You know, you have to say that, because I could be wrong about anything. So, let's see what he has to say. Are you guys ready?
I could be wrong about anything I made up about Danky Jabbo. Don't worry about that, guys. Even though I totally made this up and pulled it out of my fucking butthole. Let's see what he has to say about my made-up allegations that I thought of in my head.
Ready for this? Are you guys ready? You missed everything? Don't worry about it. There's a video up. You guys can watch it. Toxic Gossip Train. Yeah.
Whenever you put water on the Wicked Witch of the West. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck did he just say? What's going on, dude? Wait.
You guys can watch it. Toxic Gossip Train.
We have a Colleen Ballinger sympathizer, and how do I know this? Because he made a joke about her. Respond now! Respond now, Louis Mcclung, or else I'm making a 3-hour video on you exposing you for diddling children!
But Jesse here, I just want it to be known, if he's seeing this, that I have no ill will against him. I thought I made that so unbelievably clear. I take the shit out of stuff. I do that all the time. I'm like, you stinky bastard, I will say that nonstop. all
Yeah, except for that's not what you said. You literally accused him of sympathizing with somebody who beats the shit out of women, by the way. You stupid fucking idiot.
the time.
Never mind.
I do that, right? But I made it very clear that I don't want anything bad to happen to this guy. I made it very clear that I don't want his career over. I don't want him to be canceled. That's besides the point what I'm doing. I want him to be able to...
You don't want his career to be over. But if what you believe is true, then you would be defending somebody who defends abusers. What are you talking about? It's like an onion and there's layers and you gotta peel back the different layers of asshole idiocy. And it's just like, at the center, it's like it's a little ball of fucking Lewis Mcclung. Not intended to be a threat.
Forward his career, okay? He is doing very well as a newer YouTuber who's only been doing this for 6 months. He's doing great, right? And
He's been doing this for years.
I want him to be able to do great. But to do this stuff behind closed doors was worrying, okay?
Behind what closed doors? He just didn't want to talk about this publicly because it was like a very personal situation to him. His employer turned out to be somebody who beats the shit out of women. Why would he want to talk about this? This is not something he's obligated to talk about. If he wants to keep it in private, he has every right to do so. It's his situation. It's his life. It's his scenario. Did you live that, Lewis Mcclung? Did you even think that this could possibly open up so many closed doors in his head about like, oh, I feel so guilty about this, or I feel so guilty about that, or even the shame that comes with being associated for even a short amount of time to somebody who did that? Because like I said, it's his old employer. It's not like they had a friendly relationship. In fact, I fact-checked this. Danky Jabot has always said that his relationship with I'm Alex has always been professional and formal. So you coming out and saying, oh, well, I made up this allegation about you and you have to respond, is forcing him into a corner where the only way to get out of this corner and this aggressive scenario is to basically say what he wanted to keep private. It's like I said, it's the same thing as pushing somebody out of the closet. Why would he want to discuss his personal life details with you, Lewis Mcclung? Especially if you were just going to make a video defaming him anyways. It didn't matter what he said to you. I don't understand this. You were not making this video in good faith. You did not make your video, by the way, Lewis Mcclung, horrible video, I watched it. You did not make this video because you wanted to shed light on the situation. You wanted to give him a voice. Okay? Like you virtue signal in this stream. What you actually wanted to do was you wanted some cheap content, okay, to raise your numbers. And it is absolutely, unequivocally disgusting. I would never, first of all, I shouldn't even have to explain to you that what's wrong with it ethically. To make somebody talk about somebody that they don't agree with at all. Excuse me, I almost burped. That they don't agree with at all, and that they also publicly deny having a friendship with. Okay? And just because you were too lazy to do the research on a situation that you were trying to make a video about, apparently he has to respond to you. Apparently he's obligated to tell you his life story and all of his personal details about his interactions with Alex. Who cares? Who cares? He's a fucking rat.
We didn't know what he did. We didn't know what the extent of what he did was. Almost exclusively on content about either women being abused or abusive women. God, you can't just suppress your hate for women for 1 second? You can't do that. Hold on. Of loser hell, you will stay there until you confess to what you have done. Your audience deserves an apology, dear. You don't want the chance of there being receipts out there. That's even more weird. That's even worse. He mansplained how to be a better YouTuber to Cataclysm. There were a lot of assumptions and a lot of words going around, and that's about all we had, but he wasn't saying anything. The main problem that I had an issue with was, one, he didn't say anything about it. He said nothing. He was actively avoiding it, which we know now that he's seen it, so he was
actively avoiding it because you fucking lied about him. Why would he talk to you? Why wouldn't he avoid this? Literally talking shit out of his fucking bunghole. None of what he says makes any sense at all. It's like if you approach Lewis Mcclung with any amount of common sense, you will immediately spot the rat. Okay? Let's just put that out there right now. I hate Lewis Mcclung, dude.
Here, okay?
And when I say I hate Louis Mcclung, I'm not talking like, oh, I hate him as in like, oh, I hate him because I saw him on the internet and he was like crazy. I hate Louis Mcclung. I lost sleep over Louis Mcclung last night. I stayed up until 3 in the fucking morning watching videos about Louis Mcclung and watching Louis Mcclung's fucking half-hour video where he was basically calling Danky Jabot just as bad as I'm Alex. He puts a bad name for all of us. He makes me look like a loser because I have the same content genre as him. I don't get it. I don't get it. And he's attacking other creators, and it's like, dude, you're a fucking parasite on this platform. Delete your channel now! If you didn't want people to say bad things about him, then why would you start the gossip? I don't understand. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
All we had was alleged and conversation, okay? That's all we had, all right? Be nice, be cordial.
God, bro.
He didn't, for all we know, he could disprove it all
I might have
right
to
now.
employ you to make my next
He could do
thumbnail.
that. It's possible, because it was all alleged.
Great.
So be nice, all right? I want you to be cordial, nice,
Cordial.
thoughtful, okay?
Thoughtful.
It's
Very
important to me that you are nice to this
Thanks,
person,
Louis
okay? Because we
McClung,
don't know
so
yet
virtuous
what he has
white
done.
knight. Wow.
Truly. What were the allegations? I just went over them. Basically, mocking abuse, being slightly weird behind camera, joking about things that didn't need to be joked about. You know, the way he spoke about women.
Slightly weird. Slightly weird off camera. Do everybody around you a service and get off the fucking platform, Louis Mcclung. I hate you.
Thank you, whoever tipped. That was very sweet of you, by the way. But also,
Who gave him money? Stop giving him money.
he joked about
Stop giving him
women
money.
in weird ways. People said he said a lot of weird things about women, and there were a lot of cases, for instance, saying that a mother cannot be sexy because she is a mother. You know, that's just a strange thing to say, right? So,
He never said that.
okay.
And if he did
Can you
say
guys
that,
see the
it was
video?
missing
Let me know if you can
context,
see the video.
I
Again,
saw
I don't
no
want
proof of
anything
that.
rude said about this person.
In
This is
his
purely
video, like, I saw no
constructive
proof of that.
criticism. We are not here to hate on somebody. That's not why I'm here. That's not what we're doing. I need it understood. All right? I'm not your dad or anything, but be nice.
By the way, you can clearly see who showers and who doesn't. Thanks, Louis Mcclung, for showing up with your hair oily as fuck. Oh my god, like, dude, take a fucking shower and go touch grass, Louis Mcclung. Get off the internet.
All right? This is not a hate stream. We are here to learn.
This is not a hate stream, but you spent the first 11 minutes spewing nonsense. Spewing utter bullshit. Spewing utter garbage. I don't even know what you were saying. I don't even know. This guy was probably born with 7 inches of scoliosis.
Katie and I really share the idea that maybe he's not really a misogynist. He just has misogynistic ideas from...
Because he made a joke. By the way, I saw the original video. What he's talking about is Danky Jabot made a joke about a fucking hippo. As a woman, Louis Mcclung is not standing up for anybody. Okay, him saying this shit on a live about Danky Jabot, who has literally zero fault in this scenario, does nothing for his movement, okay? Let's just start there. Like, if he really gave a fuck about women and their problems, then he wouldn't sit here and falsely accuse somebody who did nothing wrong. He would go after the correct people, by the way. And I would say that jokes like, oh, Gloria could be a bit promiscuous, like from the Madagascar movie, the fake hippo. I don't care about this. This is not a problem. I care more about people who sit there and they abuse women for real in real life. I don't care about somebody making a joke about a hippo and a fake hippo. What? And then to falsely accuse him of, like, sympathizing with somebody who beats the shit out of women because he made a joke about a fictional hippo? You think this is appropriate, Louis Mcclung? It makes your movement, if what you're advocating for is even correct, it makes your movement look like you're all a bunch of idiots. Well, the first 10 minutes was, like, basically the only thing. The rest of it's just, like, him doubling down on his weird-ass takes. Horrible VOD. But, I just wanted to give a quick shout-out to Meci from my Discord. He started to post stuff on YouTube as well, and I just wanted to shout him out really quick. He asked me personally, but I do genuinely think that some of his videos are fucking hilarious. I'll link his channel in the description, and I'll put it on screen here. Thank you all for watching my video again. I wish you all the best. I think that's all from me. At least for now. I've tweaked enough. I'm gonna start tweaking into my grave soon enough. I'm gonna sit here and I'm just gonna like fucking levitate if I watch any more of this nonsense from